the multitude of channels we have these days anyway, and you alluded to it, Adam, is just huge. Yes, you have the TV stations, you know, the classical ones, you've got the private ones, and then you have, of course, the internet. And I wonder to what extent really that adds to the conversation, or to being educated about what is really going on, because you have a lot of bloggers that they push their own agenda as well. And I wonder, you know, how does anybody, Joe Blog, really distinguish between noise and news? What about the fact-checking process with such a multitude of potential sources of information about one particular issue?
Yeah, look, I think that's a real problem. I think you've hit the nail on the head there, that there is too much. There's too much choice. You don't know what's real and what's not real. And one set of channels will believe one thing's real and another will say a different thing's real. But I think part of this is also just human psychology. You know, we look for tribes, we look for groups where we feel comfortable, where we feel safe, and where people believe what we believe. And so when you find a media outlet that reinforces your own worldview, then all of a sudden, whatever those people say must be right. And the ability to start questioning your own tribe is an incredibly difficult and mature thing to have to be able to do. And for most people, it's too hard to do. And if you come from a place of questioning or curiosity or skepticism about data itself and where it came from and who has the vested interest in that data being exposed and so forth, then you don't trust any media. You're asking those questions of everyone, right? And that's okay, but that is just fucking exhausting, right? To do that all the time is just exhausting. And so part of the problem is that if you cut, you know, that's why things like the Canadian and New Zealand truth in media laws, they start to just take away a bit of that hard work, so that you go, if it's in the paper, if it's on television, there's a pretty good chance that it's real, because otherwise that company is in real trouble. Yeah. And that just changes the game a little bit.